All right, viewers, we start with the breaking developments coming in from West Asia. Republic TV has accessed the footage of the battle procedure and the exit briefing of the soldiers. Now this after the Israel Defense Forces confirmed that its 98th Division, which includes the paratroopers, commandos and the 7th Brigades, has begun the targeted operations in southern Lebanon. And after weeks of preparation in the northern arena, including the intensive training and planning, the soldiers initiated limited localized strikes in Lebanon. Having gained operational experience from months of action in Gaza, the division has adjusted its tactics for the new terrain in Lebanon. You can see the exclusive video that Republic TV is putting out right now. This is the footage of the IDF battle procedure. And you can see the troops there on ground. These are the preparations for that limited operation. Remember, Netanyahu, the Israeli Prime Minister, had spoken to the United States President and informed US about a limited and a targeted strike. And viewers, we will be getting you a sense of what's happening on ground zero. Lev Aran, Republic's correspondent from Haifa, northern Israel, is joining us live on the broadcast. For more on this, Lev, as we speak, we're putting out that footage of IDF battle procedure. It's of course going on in full swing, and the targeted strikes have begun. That ground incursion has begun. Now tell us, throw more light on what does it mean, what does Israel mean when it says targeted incursion, targeted strike, a limited strike?
Okay, so limited means mainly 5-6 kilometers from the border. It means that we are not even sure if the Israeli boots will be up to the Litani River, which is much northern to Israel. It's like 18 kilometers. And it is also a way not to upset the Americans, and also to get a consensus, a DESI, domestic consensus in Israel, because many in Israel say, we have intelligence, we have Air Force, why should we risk our soldiers' life?
Right, Lev. In fact, Lev, also tell us about how Israel is trying to put this, into, what we've seen that there have been calls from across the globe for, not letting this spiral into a bigger conflict, that a massive escalation should not happen, that what's been happening in Gaza should be avoided. But what is Netanyahu really planning? Because in his address yesterday, it was directly to the people of Iran, and that's how he's intending to, break down the Ayatollah rule. He's trying to remove all the proxies of the IRGC. Even one of the IRGC commanders have been neutralized. So what's really the next plan of action here for Netanyahu?
Okay, so the Israeli paradigm says Iran does not want to shed Iranian blood, only Arab blood, in Yemen, in West Bank, in Gaza, in Lebanon. So Netanyahu and the Israeli government are banking on our experience that usually Iran is quite careful not to risk Tehran's regime. Now, we know that 19 out of 20 bigwig officers of Hezbollah are already dead. So the question is, who will fight against Israel right now? So again, Hezbollah is quite a strong organization. And unlike Gaza, in Gaza, there is only one stretch of 13 kilometers that was bordering with Egypt. So once Israel occupied it, Gaza, in Lebanon, the situation is totally different. From Lebanon up to Tehran, there are like 3,000 kilometers that Hezbollah can retreat and come back. So I don't think we are banking on, let's say, winning Hezbollah, but nobody thinks that what we saw in Gaza will happen in Lebanon, simply because of the fact that the Lebanese can go to Syria, even to Iraq. They have secured place to go to, unlike the Palestinians in Gaza, who could not go to Egypt or to Israel or to the sea, and therefore we saw a very big death toll inside Gaza.
Absolutely. Yes, Lev, we will be coming to you as more developments keep coming in. Thank you so much for the moment, Lev.